Thought it would be cute for me to write a little love note for my colleagues.
So much. Thanks for the nice music.
Like so.
Why are you this child?
When I was praying yesterday, I spoke to
It is cold. I'm sure you can hear the wind. I'm about gorgeous hair. Shoes and we love it, God. Keep doing more of these. Good morning, welcome to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is Mpo. Welcome. I hope you like it. I hope you stay. To my returning subbies, welcome back and thank you for choosing your girl again. Another day, another dollar, another vlog. Morning, guys. It is a Saturday. Oh my gosh, where's my watch? It's a Saturday. It is almost 8:30. Let me check. Yes, it's 24 minutes past 8 and we are going to an event. I'm going to the YFM GRYND event. Yeah, I think it's like a social media tell-all. Like you'd have your key speakers. I know Grace is one of them. I don't know who else is going to be there, but basically in my head, I didn't read about it. Google literally told me to buy a ticket and I was like, okay. Oh no, it's hosted by Lanzi and Haibo. Because we said so. How can I forget her name? It's hosted by Lanzi and Z. Because we said so, podcast hosts. And yeah, so I think it's just about teaching or sharing what's been working for them and how to optimize social media and make it work for you and all of that. So it's the first time I go to such an event and I think I'm going to learn a lot. So, and I'm so glad that Gugu actually told me about this and like, listen, you need to do this. I am tired. I don't even want to say that because I mean, and I think in the past vlog, you've just been seeing me working until odd hours. But anyway, less talking because I need to leave the house at 9:30. The place is, I'm going to Atlas Studios. I think it's just a little over 30 minutes away from here. And I still have to do my makeup and get dressed. I have a little dilemma. I really don't know what I'm gonna wear. What I think could work, it's a short sleeve. And I must just hope that I don't get cold because I don't want to carry a jacket. It's just a lot. Anyway, I want to put these strips on quickly. I haven't used them in so long. Yeah, so as I put these on, I'm gonna do my makeup quick and I'm only gonna talk to you obviously when I'm done because I don't have time and I need to actually decide what I'm wearing and if it's too cold for me to wear what I initially thought I would wear. Yeah, and then I'll show you my fit. Guys, I'm very socially awkward. I'm shy. Like, I'm weird, but I'm so glad I'm going with Gugu because Gugu has a bubbly personality. She's like out there, she's approachable and whatnot. So, yay, I'm not going by myself. But I'm also like just challenging myself to get out of my comfort zone. And yeah. This one is the bottom one. Also, I need to do a little unboxing quick. I'm talking too much. So this one goes to your bottom. I would show you that. Yeah. Extra. Extra. And then this one goes to the top. And go inside. I think I must just wear my retainers to keep it intact. But then how am I going to speak when I have retainers on? Okay, let me do it quickly and show you what I got. We got a delivery. I'm so excited because I got something for my sister that I know she's not expecting. So let's open. There's nothing interesting. There was a 50% one day only, and these are the only things I could get. The other thing is not on 50%, but I could only get like 2 or 3 things, like lip gloss. Okay. Oh, I got sunscreen. So we got this Demelin SPF 50 sunscreen. I've never used it, and I was like, okay, let me try it. And then we've got this Portia M serum. I'm sure it's been on the aisle for so long. It expires. Oh, 2028. I was thinking it's expired. And here, got some lip gloss. Literally, this is all there was. They didn't have. Oh, they had that foundation from Maybelline, but I don't know my shade anymore. So I was like, I don't want to. I love this Rimmel lip gloss. I got 2 because my sister's gonna take it if I only buy 1. We ain't gonna be so girl lip gloss. And then the exciting thing, I got this my birthday, and I was like, it's cold, guys. Like, it's ridiculously cold. And this house is cold. I'm like, let me get her one as well. So I got her electric blanket. So we are both warm. She's not replacing this, but anyway, let me go do my makeup. Also, guys, I've been threatened. I have a bad habit of like recording with my tripod, leaving it here. My sister threatened that one day I'm gonna find it in the bin, or I won't know where it is or where she put it, because I don't listen. Let's go do my makeup, get ready, and get going. I'll see you when I'm done and I look like a doll. Hi besties, I am done, and when I tell you that I'm running late, it is 10 to. It is 10 to, and I'm screwed. But did I not put this thing properly? Oh Jesus. You see, okay, I'll fix my watch. Let me quickly, in a hurry, show you my look. My sister did my eyes. How's this yellow shadow? Cute, right? I just put on my wig, and I'm wearing this 2-piece from my sister's wardrobe. I'm wearing it with my Spezials. If I could tag it in, I would, because it look cool, but I can't because there's a situation. But this is how I look. This is how I look. Right? It is cold, so I need to take a coat. I'm gonna find it. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let me relax. I'm gonna get there. So this is gonna be my fragrances of the day. I'm gonna mix these 2. And then I'm gonna take this coat and put it over my shoulder. Because I can't just say I'll be cold because it's cold. Do you know what I mean? It's actually quite chilly. But yeah, this would be how I look. I'm gonna carry this Jopo kit from my sister's wardrobe today. Even this coat is hers. I literally have her all over. This is the look. I'll try and see if I can manipulate this thing and make it chilled. Yeah, got my power bank, got my phone, I charged it. I'm ready to go. Let us go mingle and get out of our comfort zone, because this is out of my comfort zone. I'm not a people's bantu. And I removed my stress. There's lipstick on my teeth. But anyway, guys, I need to go. My Uber is probably almost here. I will see you there. Yeah, I'm quite nervous because me and people shy. Let's go mingle and socialize and engage with people. Yeah, let's go.
Something about the way you walked in my direction, so confident but unassumingly. And thinking about the night you took my hand for the first time. It took a minute to admit it, but it turns out.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Thanks, welcome to GRYND.
Thank you.
Really, yo, you guys look amazing. Please make some noise for yourselves as well. Yes. It's GRYND 2026. We are here to celebrate the power of social media, because it's not just about entertainment these days, right? It's about building opportunities, you know. Also, it's about making that money. If you don't believe me, yeah, here's a perfect example.
Well, and I had big dreams for myself, but I also needed to pay my school fees, which is a real reality for a lot of us, right? And I was working 3 jobs, doing the most, and I saved a little bit of money to buy myself a ticket to GRYND. And it looked a little something like this, where I decided that I was going to pretend to be a presenter at GRYND. And welcome to GRYND. Thank you so much, Uncle MC, for the awesome introduction. When I talk about a car, I don't talk about a car for 0 to 100 guy. It's those, you know. So I was very, very unorthodox, and a lot of people frowned upon how I spoke, you know. But I owned it, and I decided to become authentic and stay authentic, because once you decide to assimilate and copy what you see on social media, your content will fall flat. Yeah. So the first takeaway I want you guys to take away from this whole thing is be yourself. You know, there's a lot of people creating content in their native languages, and even if we don't understand each other, so yeah, an affordable offering. So let me tell you what I do in terms of your short form content. So with short form content, this start in the front. Always start in the front. I've seen some people try to switch it up and start at the rear of the vehicle, but that's usually at the end, because and then you go to the rear, right? So what you can do if you don't have like a friend who's filming you, you just put your tripod up in any angle that you want, and you make sure that you don't obstruct much of the front of the vehicle. Just make sure that everyone can see the car, can see the headlamps and everything in the badge. And with this Suzuki badge, you can obviously tell, okay, she's talking about a Suzuki. To an action, like a call to action, and say, let me know in the comments what you think. What do you think of the front? Don't do it with every part of the car, but like, what do you think of the front? It's nice, ne? It sparks a question. Then they will definitely comment and say, this is what they like and this is what they don't like.
As someone who's getting into car content, trust me, man, even me, I'm learning. But hey guys, my name is Monaka. Hey! Dance, you understand? Now, I've been in content creation for a couple of years now, and it's been a very hectic journey. But it's so beautiful to see you all here, to learn your journey, to get better at this. So please give yourselves a round of applause. Well done. And also, you know, platforms like GRYND are very, very important because they give us content creators a space to connect, to meet different people, different brands, other creators. And more than anything, I also started a business. It's called Viral Africa. And they allowed me to be here. So thank you to GRYND. So it's amazing. But
if you are a funny person or you think you're a funny person, you can showcase your humor there, showcase your personality. And another one is gestures, hand gestures and all of that. So, for example, if there's something that you're going to be putting up on the screen, you can kind of just refer to it on your left because you have your content planned out. You know that there's something that you're going to put to the side here, so you can just refer to things like that. Or intentionally leave some space like above you, for example, and instead of saying, I'm not sure, but I'll put the screenshot somewhere on the screen, you can just point towards the thing. It's this thing right here. I think it comes across better in the content when you just go for it and say, yeah, so this was the thing I was talking to you guys about or telling you guys about. My favorite way is with music and sound, kind of like how I did in some of the videos that I'm about to show you now. For example,
What's the app?
this is Premiere Pro. So this is Premiere Pro. This is the app that I use to edit. I did that with this, for example. That's a song that I was listening to and I was like, actually, I think I can use this part of the song to make this. Would you guys be interested in put together? Did some of the things that I was telling you guys about in this video as well. So I'm just going to play this through for you.
Hi, I'm Reggie and I have created Trade.
Since we have Reggie now behind the camera. And Reggie and I just finished with this campaign. Say hey, Reggie.
Hey, Reggie.
That's the man behind my editing, guys.
I made a lot of videos online teaching content creation, but to be honest, I don't just want to make content about content. I want to finally come out of my behind the scenes shell.
Please imagine something for me. Imagine a pink elephant wearing Jordan 1s on a skateboard riding around the streets of Stanton. Just take a second to picture it. Are we getting it? Have you seen it? Cool. What we just did there is known as prompting, right? It's a very popular term in the AI space, but what I want you to note is that that idea came from me and you. It didn't come from a machine. It didn't come from a computer. It came from us. See, AI can render images, can generate visuals, but the imagination comes from us. And that's why my keynote today covers two important things. CGI and what it is in the world of design, as well as the emergence of AI and how you and I as media consumers can try look for the art in artificial intelligence. Build final product, right? I've done a couple of projects as well outside of the music space. This one was a bit different. I was a lot more involved in this one. In frame, you don't even need to press the shutter. You don't need to take a picture. Just hold it in front and press and hold the home button. I can get a better picture. Let me let it. There we go. Press and hold the home feature, the home button, sorry. And it will lock the image in frame. All you have to do from here is just circle the product that you're looking for. And within seconds, you have information about what it is and where you can even purchase it. Samsung has actually found a neat little trick to work around that, right? So there's a button right here for intelligent features. Now, if you click it, it'll analyze the image and make reference of the faces around. So let's say for interest's sake, we'll just give it a second to work that out. Found the faces. For interest's sake, Let's focus on my good friend Lisa. Maybe Lisa is in her nonchalant era. This was an accidental photo. She doesn't want people knowing that she smiles when she's in public. She's not happy about that at all. Do we take another photo? No need. We can fix that. If I click on her face, you'll see a number of different options. At the bottom. All we need to do is simply click on an alternative face, and within seconds.
Whoa! What?
Within seconds, Lisa is nonchalant again. Is it cool? Can I wrap it up?
AI will. So that made me shift my way into, let's use these tools that we actually have at our disposal and let's become the best at what we do with AI. Now, I want to get the audience involved, and we are doing a huge giveaway based on the engagement. So I want to hear from somebody, when you think of powerful AI camera, and that is our slogan for the Galaxy A57 and 37, what do you guys think of? All right. The Galaxy AI stars. All right. What do you see there? What's the first thing that pops? Okay, let me come out of this one.
Oh, guys, we're talking about celebrity.
Guys, I'm hoping Bella's gonna go with some power. Firstly, I want to say Happy Youth Month to you guys. I know it's been tough, but Happy Youth Month is Zindo. And yes, TV is so back. 8 p.m. is 8 p.m. I'm hoping Bella I play the role of Ndumi Club.
Sanibonani. Igama lami nguSicelo Buthelezi, and I play the character Yaga Kopano on The Four of Us.
Sanibonani njani? Igama uKyalabo Masango. I play the role of Balungile Dlomo, the turn-up one in the family.
Dumelang. I'm Lewan Paswana, otherwise known as Royal Lebu, and I play the character of Melusi Dlomo.
Besties, I fumbled. You fumbled the bag. I fumbled the bag. You could have walked away. I could have walked away with a Galaxy. Powerful AI camera. I will be using it now, guys. I'm not going to use it. Here.
If you've ever seen my TikToks, you know I'm always looking for a husband. But there's a criteria when it comes to husbands. And there are two women who sit in my head, and every time I meet a man for the first time, I think to myself, what would my bosses advise me to do in this situation? And so, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome to the stage Zama and Landy.
So excited to feel your guys' energy. We love it, my fuzzy. I love to see pussies in the crowd. This is the energy we love to see. Oh my gosh, so guys, my name is Zama. And I'm Lanzi, and we are Because We Said So! Let's get straight into it. Let's first get into our experience working together so far. How have you found it?
It's been really fun, and I think what I didn't expect was for us to work together so well. So I feel like we've done it really well in a
really enjoyed that part of it.
Yes, 100% same. I feel like it's been really good. We've been able to navigate a lot of crazy situations together, which I feel like has been the best part. Like, this is a new territory for both of us. We've both been in the creative space before, but I feel like this is the first time we're doing something of this kind and doing something together. Sometimes people will be like, don't live with your friends, don't work with your friends, don't do anything with your friends. But this experience has taught me that, like,
it's possible. But people will scare you out of doing it with your friends because they feel like you guys could beef or you can, get upset with each other and now it gets awkward and your friendship ends. But guys, it really is possible, especially with like good communication, trusting each other. And I feel like ultimately, if you guys both want the same thing and have the same goal, you'll do anything to get to it.
Yeah.
You'll do literally. Let's not focus on the fact that you need management and all of that, because I feel like people think you need that in order to make money in content creation. I think you need to do your research and have a plan as to what you want to do and treat it like a job, a 9 to 5, and not a by the way. So I'm going to shoot this Monday, do this Tuesday, and see which one is getting a lot of numbers and focus a lot on that type of content, and naturally brands will start to gravitate towards you. And when they do, be yourself, don't overperform, don't be #ad too much, because they still want you to be themselves to a certain degree. And then you can also create relationships from those brands as well. Don't be afraid to ask questions. You miss all the shots you don't take. So if you want to ask a brand manager or whoever it is to say, hey, I really want to do more campaigns, can you please put me on? Who do you know? Where can I go? What can I attend? Which email do I need? Ask the questions, because in this business, you really do need to network. You do need to ask people, how did you get this gig? Who do you know at YFM? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and also I think specifically you have to think about which are the brands that you want to work with and find ways to add in their brand into your content in an organic way, so that when you do go ahead and approach a brand, you actually have a portfolio to say, I am an organic user of whatever product it is or whatever brand it is, so that it doesn't look misaligned when you now go and approach them.
Earlier, I started out loving cars very, very young. I was buying every car magazine, reading it, and trying to know as much as possible about our cars. I then decided to want to be a chartered accountant, so I went to university. Never worked out for various reasons, Russian bear, those sort of things. So yeah, I dropped out of varsity, got the first job I could, started at a call center, selling cell phones. Then I pushed from there, selling cell phones, went into selling cars. In selling cars, became a car sales manager. Car sales manager became area manager, looking after a few dealers throughout the country for Suzuki. And then from there, to head of digital and dealer marketing. So just take it one step at a time, race your own track, and just remember, life is long, and just keep pushing at it. I think the first one is build trust with your audience. That's like literally the most important part, because we can pay for reach. You already use some of the products for the brand you're trying to work with. So if your cousin, if your friend, if your mother already has a car, let's say it's a Suzuki, let's say it's a Samsung phone, whatever the case may be, start filming that content. Because when you come to us to say, I'm already doing this with you guys, look at the engagements I got from this video, I'd like to expand it and work for you guys, work with you guys for some other products and other initiatives. So start like that, it's a very nice way in. And then you start tagging the brand, just do a review, tag the brand. When you start the conversation, it makes it flow so much easier. So keep that in mind as well. Thank you.
Guys, that's fine. I didn't fall down more for the Dare to dream with me. Words that I uttered and things change. I'm living a dream. You have to ask yourself, who is she? She's a dreamer. But I am Sinetema Madondo. I'm from KwaZulu-Natal in Durban. I am born and bred there. I am currently doing my master's at the University of KwaZulu-Natal. I'm a nerd at heart. I'm a nerd at heart, and I turned to content creation as a way of fighting unemployment. And when I started content creation, it was a matter of, you're always doom scrolling. Let's try and make some, because darling, obviously. And when I started content creation, it was a matter of just documenting my life. I told myself, when you're filming now, a year from now, things are going to change. And then I just started doing the British accent for fun. And I actually learned how to go into characterization through comments. People are like, please imitate this, please imitate that. And I'm like, you know what, I can do that. And then but make it sound as natural as possible. Have you dared to dream with me? James is about to open the door for me, and I'm about to drink my... sorry, just a moment. See that? That's how you gain a person's attention. And so when I start, I want it to feel as if you're watching TV, but you're still on your phone. That's how, if you're into characterization, that's how you can incorporate it into your vlogs and call on brands. Show me that you're actually using Ninja. The ingredients, what's inside, tell me. And I like to narrate. So instead of telling you, there's blueberries, there's bananas, did you know that blueberries are actually good for your cognition? This one's so smart. That's how you do it. And stay grounded, be authentic, be yourself. And that's the one thing that brands actually look for. Because when I started, my first vlog, hi guys, come to school with me. This is my friend. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that's me. And as time went on, I was like, find your voice. How do you actually sound like when you have a conversation with someone? You sound like this. So try to keep it as natural as possible.
Lisa Keswa, also known as Umindi Keswa. I have a beautiful question for Usne Madondo. I'm also from KZN. Is this perspective of OT work, especially for content creators on that side, kuya beta. Because you're getting work. What can you say to them? Yeah.
You don't need aesthetic, become the aesthetic. I started with nothing. I literally had a phone, I would see vlogs, spend the day with me, the iPhone 17 Pro Max, but I worked with what I have. And as I said, bring personality, show us who you are. That's the one thing that I was like, okay, I'm aesthetic, I don't have this, I don't have that. I'll become the aesthetic, I'll become entertaining. And with calling brands, I think the one thing that I started, which is Dream With Me, I think brands actually like that. They saw that, this person is working from this, but she's creating that. So, you know what, we're coming along. So I think that's the one thing that creators get wrong. They think that, just because I'm from Durban, it's not possible. Dare to dream, darling. It only gets better from here.
See when the outfit changes, we are getting closer and closer to the keynote speaker. With an Oprah. Yes,
I have good news for you.
Where are we going next?
You'll be a millionaire in 5 years.
Really?
How? Hi, I'm Poppy Sibia. I make meals using items of wait. That's not my intro. That's my friend's intro. Honest. Okay, so let me quickly make up an intro. I'm Poppy Sibia. I'm a travel vlogger. I document tribes all over the world, and I've made a couple million off of it. And today I'm here to share with you how you can also make money by creating content online. But before we get to that, let's take it back to the beginning. So I'm from the one capital city in South Africa that no one has heard of, Bisho in the Eastern Cape. Do you guys know it, Bisho? So Bisho, guys, literally has 3 churches, 2 petrol stations, and 1 goodish school. So growing up in Bisho, we had to use our creativity to come up with ways to keep ourselves from getting bored, from falling asleep out of boredom. So my sister used to call us into the room and she would illustrate stories. So she would tell us stories as she was drawing what's happening. So she'd say things like, once upon a time there was a girl, and she'd draw the girl. So I grew up listening to stories from birth, my sister's stories. I come from a people of storytellers, and I think you guys can tell that in my content I've incorporated storytelling. Steps on how to make millions creating content online. Step 1, quit your job.
Listen, I'm signing that resignation letter.
I'm kidding. You don't have to quit it. Not in this economy. You don't have to quit it. Step 1, I want you to have fun. So what you want to do is, you want to post Instagram stories
every single day, guys, because that's how you're going to build your community. That's how people are going to get to know you and like you. And then you want to post reels on TikTok and Instagram 3 to 4 times a week consistently. So not only when you're on holiday or when you get a chance, every single week. So you need to be consistent. Tip number 2, pick your passion point. Point number 3 is carve your own path. So childhood, and look at the things that make you unique and give you joy. So for me, that's storytelling. As I said, I come from a family of storytellers. I've been telling stories, I've been listening to stories since I was born. So that's something that I incorporated into my content for me to stand out. Use every opportunity you get to speak about your content and make us see why it matters and how it differs from everyone else's content. The 2 most important ingredients for success and longevity in this content creator space is courage and consistency. So you have to have courage to execute your ideas. Even if no one's watching, no one's clapping for you, you have to do what you set out to do.
Yeah, well, I mean, guys. I actually come from a heated conversation outside, man. Someone said that whenever they buy e-quarter, they don't put acha. Like, what's the point, bro? Like, you're defeating the whole purpose. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, speaking about e-quarter, we all quarter to rap it, not just yet. Guys, I need y'all to help me welcome one of my favorite couples here in South Africa. Yeah, I'm telling. And I say favorite not because they couple goals. Not because they couple goals, but because they also make that money together. You feel me? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please help me welcome not Kota with Acha, but Sushi and Wasabi.
Evo.
Hello. Hello.
Hi. Happy.
My name is OK Wasabi. I'm not alone. I'm here with the most beautiful woman in the world, Sasha.
Hey guys.
Together we are Sushi with Wasabi. We are content creators, creatives, YouTubers, TikTokers. Wherever there's content, Tina Sikona, Bafetu. Sasha and I have been together for 12 years. We've been doing content for 8 years together. So it's been quite some time actually together.
It's been years.
We met at school at UJ, I think, 2014 if I'm not mistaken, and we just clicked immediately, romantically and contact tactically. Contentacally.
No,
yes, it's mislangane content. Me as an individual, me I'm a legend, Bafetu.
Oh my God.
There was like 3 or 2 or 4 content creators. I was one of them. You can't even like it.
No, yeah.
You know, before me, not many people knew about Phosphorus. I'm a content creator, a radio host, photographer, all-round creative. I'm also a dancer. Both individuals in our own right. Is that it's not about creating a spotlight that fits 2 people. It's about creating a spotlight that wouldn't exist without those 2 people coming together. You.
You ate, boy. You ate.
Like Sasha mentioned, content creation when we started out, there was no such thing. There was not much brand collaborations.
Yeah.
There was no much doing content for money and.
Literally being on stage this year, that was our biggest manifestation, being on the GRYND stage.
And the other thing that we manifested while we were sitting here, when we learned about consistency, we manifested to be consistent in order for us to come here. We can't say we want to be on GRYND 2026 and not work for it. We manifested being on stage and worked towards it.
Also, because they have manifestation powers, the last moment is under.
The power of Jesus, they are married tomorrow.
This when we walked in and we said Molweni Dumelang guys. So our camera guys are at the back, but you guys
can face
this way. Could you kindly just say Molweni Dumelang guys with us with the loudest voice that you can go, okay?
And for context, Molweni Dumelang Nomathemba Tebogo Xhosa Tswana. Guys, it's you. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3.
Molweni Dumelang.
You guys can see I'm bold. Well, you know
No way!
Yeah, right?
Who would have thought?
I recently started recording videos speaking about my journey of being bold, right? Not easy because it's not the coolest thing to do, but I've received so many messages from different people saying, bro, thank you so much. Because I wasn't confident about being bold, but watching your content makes me feel like, yeah, it's cool. So when you create content, sometimes it reaches people in a way that you'd never imagine. Apart from cutting my hair, we also have a show called Taste Buds. Anyone know it?
Yes!
I've bumped into so many people with them tall, with people telling me, oh my gosh, I eat wherever you guys go. When is the next episode? So start creating. Don't think about it too much. You never know what's going to happen.
They're asking when is the next episode. How about the When
is the next episode?
The episode will come out when GRYND is finished.
It's coming soon.
Business together. But there's another creator that comes to mind when I think about someone who inspired people's journeys, and that's someone who started her journey back in university. We'd see her organize her little res room, put it together, try to make it look cute with her 5 rand in the pocket. 5 rand became 100 rand, 100 rand became 1,000 rand, and now I don't want to say she's a millionaire. I don't know, but I think she's a millionaire. Yeah. Bags in that house, and it's giving millionaire. But ladies and gentlemen, if you could just stand up so we can give this person the flowers that they deserve.
Yes, please.
Can we do that? No, but we are all, let's not talk and disrupt the situation. Let's just stand up silently. Amen. Help me give a standing ovation and warm GRYND welcome to the Grace Mondlane.
Wow.
We love you, GRYND. Yeah.
Sticking around until that's my turn. I really appreciate it. Whew. This exact weekend marks a year since I made the biggest headlines in South Africa. I mean, you guys are cheering. It means you were on my side when it happened. Narratives were created about me. Some people were for me, some people were against me. But just like how I never really address anything, I'm not going to do that today. We're not doing that. We never do that. What I'm going to do, though, is what I do best. Okay? I hope you guys are taking real-time content, are you? Because later on today, there'll be people binging TikTok, probably even hopefully binging our content from GRYND 2026. And most of them are really going to think to themselves, of course, after seeing your content of everybody I'm speaking today, that they do want to become a content creator, right? Do we have upcoming content creators here? Yeah. I know that's right. And they will DM me for sure and ask me, how do I do that? How do I get to be that person that you are today? And my answer will probably disappoint them a little bit, because I wouldn't tell them about dressing up pretty, having the perfect apartment, the perfect device to shoot the content, or to just wait for the perfect timing. I wouldn't dare say that, because I didn't wait for that perfect moment. What I will tell them is to chase value. Till this day, I'm probably one of the biggest creators out of South Africa to date, and I still chase content. Usually I post content in real time on such events, but today I don't have any content posted up, and I didn't force to create the content and just take it out. Because later on I'm going to look at that and say, this is not my thing. This is not my thing. Even though a post can be of everyday content, you would think I'm selling something. Sometimes I've been told this looks like an ad. Am I that good for you to think that I'm trying to, make an ad? Nah, I'm not doing that. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I do not want to talk about content creation. We talk about that every single day. I will get into it, probably a little masterclass. You do want that, right? Yes. Just a little bit. But what I do want to emphasize on is legacy. My legacy as Grace Mandana stems from being a content creator. You guys know what I asked you said last year, right? What did I ask him? Come again? It's the funniest thing ever. By profession, I am an educator, but by, should we say fate or luck? What would you like to call it? Fate. Fate or luck? Fate. By fate. Yes. Oh, that's amazing. By grace, I am a full-time content creator. The lifestyle you're seeing is solely funded by content creation and South African and international brands. Just to be clear, so that my motivation is not vague I do not have any other income but of content creation. So everything that is to be said from my mouth today, just know it stems from those days in varsity when I was a creator. It's often, if this was to be taken away from me, all of it, if my TikTok was to go down and my IG was to go down, what would I do? I'm not going to find another job. That's not what I'm about to say. No. I would still create content, but then how do I fast track that? Someone here has probably less than 10,000 followers, or even starting a page from scratch. How do you then get to making 7 figures a year? Yes. 7! Hey. Just from content creation. How would I fast-pace that process? This is what you would do. This is a masterclass. Your pens aren't out? Is someone taking notes? This is how I would start my journey in 3 phases. We've just got three phases. The first one is called the growth phase, which does not die. To date, I am still in my growing phase. Your video is gonna land on what we call the same FYP that I will post my video on. What now makes your video stand out? You have to tell me a story. You have to be vulnerable with me. You have to tell me of an experience. If you are a small creator and already you're like, hi guys, I'm done. Why is that? I feel like you're already talking to your community that I'm not a part of. When you start your video, tell me about an experience that you had. Every single thing that you eat at work, if you're in corporate, show us, take us to shopping. People like to say, your bedroom is aesthetic, mine isn't, my content won't do well. Jokes are on you. The first time they see a video, they're gonna scroll probably, like, okay, that's ordinary. But the second time, you leave them with no choice. At some point, I left you with no choice but to follow me. Number 2, people tend to think brands are cardboards or a building. Brands are people. Brands are people who scroll on social media every single day, just like we are as well. So whatever you put out there, always make sure that it kind of incorporates a product that is storytelling to prove to the brand that they can pay you money to integrate their product in your video. It's that simple. Now, on to the third point of how do you actually start making money? How? There are 2 forms of making money in South Africa. Don't let anyone tell you anything else. You heard it from me. TikTok in South Africa does not pay by views. We don't have the creator program in Africa yet. So what are we working on? We're working with brands through monetary payment and brand affiliation codes. The code should, the transaction should make, the trade exchange should make sense. At the point that I'm at as Grace Mandana, give me a car, give me a house, give me something of value. If you're a small creator, let them give you 1,000 rands of groceries voucher. That's 1,000 less to what you want to spend. Yeah. Don't be afraid to email me. I've emailed people too. I still ask some of my friends, like, yo, this is an ad, and we could go to Italy if I do well in this. So you need to really ask for help in that sense. The 4th one is your professionalism. Agencies talk amongst each other. They are human beings, like I said. Be professional, be on time, create quality content as well. If you want to get a brand, you do skits, you dance. You get a campaign from sunlight. Dance with that sunlight. How do you then create a sustainable income from content creation? Treat it like a business. I am the CEO of Grace Montana Pty Ltd. How am I able to? Okay, someone was tapping. Can anyone? I'm going to create a separate account from what they pay you. You're gonna have a business account. You're gonna have money, a money ecosystem like the person who's employed in corporate. You're gonna have a business account where brands pay you. They pay you here. Create a separate account. Pay yourself a salary every single month. You get one brand deal, it's 10,000 rands. Every single month, give yourself 2,000 rands. Practice getting a salary with like small amount. Get yourself a retirement fund. I want to be spoken about while I'm still here. The way you guys stood up before I came, that means a lot to me because I'm still here. I don't want you guys to say, once upon a time, he wore a suit at YFM, a pink. No. I want you to talk about me while I'm still here. Everything that you are passionate about, take it and run with it. Just run. Don't look back, just run. A trade mill doesn't stop. You know that, right? As long as it's connected, it doesn't stop. The money will find you. When you pitch to a brand, you need to show them examples of your work. The impact that they can have. Give them the vision that they don't see yet. And your stats. And just run with it. Don't be afraid to DM the people who are working with those brands. And if they don't give you the email, they're gatekeeping. Yes. If you see me working with Ghana God and you say, Grace, I want to shoot my shot, and I don't say no, I say no. I don't see all DMs and emails, I'm sorry. But they are gatekeeping if they see it, including myself.
Hi, everybody. Was into this studio. I feel so nervous talking because I mean I wouldn't be here if it was for my mother or my auntie. Chris Montana, I love you.
Dumelang. Grace, so I am a travel and adventure content creator. About 100,000 followers on TikTok and almost 10K on Instagram.
Yes,
but,
girl.
The collaborations that I'm getting, they're not monetary. Like they will say, okay, I'm gonna cover your accommodation, transport, and everything, but they're not saying anything about money. How do I create content? You know what I'm saying?
Do you say when they say exchange no money, do you say okay, then take it?
They don't offer it, they don't put it on the table.
Do you talk for yourself? A closed mouth won't be fed, sister. You need to, don't be afraid, these are human beings. This is business, put emotions aside. Put emotions aside. When you buy the camera at that store, they don't say, hey, give me what you have. No, I still get given offers that are lower than my rate, and I say, let's meet each other somewhere. I don't say, oh, happy days, I'm taking that. No, you need to speak for yourself. You need to put your emotions aside. If you wanna go to Dubai, girl, you need to speak for yourself. Don't be afraid.
I forgot we had a... Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, besties, we are still at GRYND, and when I tell you, this was such an insightful event. I'll tell you all about it, but it was really good, and I'm so glad that I came. I'm so glad Google made me come here because, listen, you know, you learn a lot here, and people actually showing you tools they use to make content great. So, guys, I'm waiting for my Uber, and then I'm gonna head home.
Nice. Hey besties. Oh no, check my phone. I don't want my darling. You don't have to get up and check if I'm in frame. This Apple Watch that I bought cash. Izongitshela bese ngalungisa. Ngithenge cash le watch. Ninga, here was the pillow that I'm seeing. Oh, my back.
Hey besties, I'm back home. Okay, I don't know what the time is because okay, no, I'm stopping. Sorry, I got disturbed by a cough. Oh, guys, we have a phone stand. How about Samsung? This is nice. I think you put your phone either like this or like this. Oh, this is nice. Let's see. So, yeah, like this. So you put it like this. Shouldn't you be able to put it like this? I mean, if you have a thinner phone, like this, without the cover go in. But thank you, Samsung. Thanks, Bridget, darling. And then we have this flask from FNB. I'm a collector of things. I think I have like 3 from work. But we have this. Oh, how bad.
Is that the new chocolate?
I don't know.
Cadbury.
It's the Cadbury strawberry cheesecake, isn't it? Yeah. I hope it's not too sweet. Guys, me nice. Like, hey, it's giving dessert. Okay, this is the Cadbury, whatever. Whether you prefer a delicious berry velvet combination, crunchy chocolatey taste, or a smooth creamy vanilla indulgence, enjoy the new special edition Cadbury cake inspired range. It is the new edition. And then we have cute fill light mirror. No guys, this is really good. Hey, no, this is, I wasn't expecting a goodie bag, honestly, because the tickets were close to nothing. But is it like a ring light? Ooh, okay. Nina, this is so nice. It's like a mirror. Yes, it's like
on
that.
The side, on the side, this side. Really, your battery's low.
Yeah, I need to charge it. Okay, I need to charge it and then see how bright the light is. Please charge it for me so long. And then last but definitely not least is a Suzuki bucket hat. Eh? Ngizobankena boy. Eh? Needs manyana ka lizaza man, manyana ka sporty. What do you mean? Talikokolo. But anyway guys, it was really, really good, like I already said. And I'll be doing more of these. Yeah, one thing I want right now is my bed. I'm literally going to wash my face. I want to see if I have energy for young mask and go to bed because I gotta wake up early tomorrow and work. I'm craving, which is very weird for me, I'm craving steak with some roasted potatoes or mash and some carrots. I don't even like steak like that, but my mouth wants that. Anyway, good night besties. I hope you had a good one. I felt, let me just leave it there. I felt big today. I felt like Miss Dola. But anyway, yeah. Oh, also guys, I fumbled. Should I tell you? I fumbled. I almost won a Samsung phone, but someone else won it, which I'm happy for them. But yeah, see you soon. Probably tomorrow. No, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up early, do my laundry, work, and then get on with my life. Bye, besties. Hi besties, another day, another dollar. Before I get into my look and where I'm going, guys, this morning I woke up because I had to work and I went on TikTok because I felt so exhausted, right? I went on TikTok because I'm like, oh, do I have to work? And I'm like, I have to. But I wanted something to lift my spirit and I came across a video that I have to share with you guys because it is so cute.
iti cing cing cing, ifisa abantwana, iti geza, iti qoga, iti tata, ibhayibhili yakho, iti geta, iculo lakho, iti hamba uye sabetheni. Ding ding ding, yakhala iti, ibiza abantwana o iti geza, iti qoga, iti tata, ibhayibhili lakho, iti tata, iculo lakho, iti hamba uye sabatheni. Guys, I wasn't even breathing. Oh my god, I was actually holding my breath. This page is Kids Praise Corner. This literally put a smile on my face. Like the entire day I've been in such a good mood. Anywho, I wanted to sing that for you and show you guys that. I'm heading out. Yeah, bad bees are up. I'm heading out. I'm going. Nandy's taking me out on a date because she doesn't see me and stuff like that. And let me show you my fit. I'm such a cool girl. Like, also my beads. Please look at my beads. I did everything myself, even my eyes. My sister was not involved today. And before I show you my outfit, I need to plug you. Catrice did a thing with this hydrating mist. I'm going to actually check if they have a bigger bottle because this will keep your skin glowing. I even sprayed a bit on my makeup to have a dewy look. You need to buy it. This bottle is finished. We got this at that Take a Lot event and we are on our second bottle, but I need to actually go purchase this and I pray and hope that they have at least 100 ml. So get on this quick in a hurry. Excuse me, let me show you my fit. So this is my fit. Excuse me, this navy pleated skirt. I'm wearing my sister's top, stockings, and this boot, right? I'm going to wear this on top. I'm going to wear this on top because it's hot. I hope I mean, it's not hot, man, it's cold. I hope it works because I actually didn't try it, but in my head, it will work. Does it work? Yeah, I'm gonna try and cinch it and see if I can style it. I'm gonna cinch the side so it can be nice like that. And then I'm going to carry this bag. Let me stand properly. I'm gonna carry this bag. I'm thinking of wearing shades. I need to clean them, they're so dirty. But let me actually go clean them and put them on and show you the full fit to see if it works. And then, yeah, I need to head out. Ooh! No, this eats. Hi guys, Kisha is like a fucking knife. Got the chopsticks. Yes, the metal. Yes. Oh me. Yes, let me go clean my shades. I'll see you. Oh me. There's these. The shades are gonna be on because this look eats with shades. So yeah, I rolled the sleeves up. Put a gata ribbon here to keep it up. And this is the final look. Alright, besties, let me go. It's 1:15. We are meeting at 1:30. So let's go. Bye. I have arrived, but I got off at the wrong side. Now I'm walking up, but I'm here. I could see my baby. Where do I even go? In Ketangi. And you won't keep on ram. But I made it. Here's my date, in case you were wondering. Then you late all the time. I'm late once. All the time. How cute is this? How cute is this? A little mirror in the bathroom, so that you come up looking pretty. The bathroom. I do know. Hi besties. Hi. We are done. Lunch was great, but Nandi said she's never coming back here again.
They were too loud.
They were too loud. There were groups of people having a party, and it was loud. Like loud. We literally we literally had to ask the waiter to ask them to turn it down because it was just too much. But anyway, going home now. It's been great. Hey, I will see you soon. Mandi Pangela. To work. Hi, besties.
And I think you need makeup.
Oh my god, of course. You're obsessed with makeup.
I am.
But I'm sure I'm gonna be happy. Okay, it's unboxing when I get home, ne?
No.
I'm good now.
Yes. So I can explain. But everything is no low.
Okay. Facial something.
What's your makeup brush?
It's not facial brush.
Can never have enough makeup brushes.
This is nice. What is this? But it's hard.
Hey, it's that thing that you do this.
You do this with what? You can't blend this.
You can.
It's hard. You need a soft brush to blend. What is this for?
It's for blending. It's the sponge and pour after you make it wet.
Oh, I make it wet. Okay. We have under eye brightener. Okay. This is interesting. Is it powder?
Yes.
A setting powder.
Yes.
That brightens.
Just for the eyes.
Oh, okay. I love this. I've got tissue oil.
Gotta make your skin nice.
Is this gonna give me energy?
It's written what stress.
Fight fatigue. Guys, you need to have friends who know what you need.
Instead of ashwagandha.
Yeah, no, I can't take ashwagandha. I'm too scared. I'm gonna take this. Do I take it at night?
Yes, you're gonna sleep.
I'm gonna take it tonight. Guys, my friend knows me. You bought me nude. I'm gonna show you guys this properly when I get home because I don't even know if I'm in frame. Okay, I love these colors. When I show me I love this. What is this? Sugar lip scrub. When I get home after I do my makeup, I'm going to scrub my lips. This smells amazing. I'm gonna use this today. Oh, thank you so much. I love everything. I can't reach. Oh man, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. I'm gonna literally use these things today. I'm gonna use them today. Yeah, no. Aksahu charger in your gift selection. No charger because you were saying my gift. What is boring? What is boring? Like a charge. No, I love this. I hope I didn't. And where's my lipstick?
If you really get it, man.
I'm gonna check when I get off. Thank you so much. Oh, this perfume smells good.
Yeah,
and
it's got a vanilla undertone. What?
It smells nice. It smells like roses.
When let it settle. Ooh.
No, it smells amazing. It smells amazing. I hope I didn't drop anything. I'm so full. I'm back home. I want to show you my gifts one more time. I realized my phone and taking a video at night with flashlight. The ghetto. Ratatata. I was about to do a skincare routine with you guys using what my friend got me, but I got invited to go watch the game at 9, so I'm not gonna watch my makeup. But anyway, let me show it to you up close and personal. We have this Catrice where's the color? Bella Supreme lip gloss. It's this nice pink. Love, love, love. Let's see. Can't see it properly, but it's nice and creamy. And then we have this. It feels hard, like I was saying, but it sort of feels like a beauty blender. And she said if I wait, it will be soft. So I can't wait to try that. My friend literally thought about me. I'm going to take this when I get back from watching the game. And I can't wait to try this bright under eye setting powder. Because, you know, a girl loves a bright under eye. And then in here we have these beautiful pink fluffy brushes. So here are the brushes. They're very fluffy. Contour brush, concealer, I don't know. You can use it for contour again. Foundation, super, super soft. This is beautiful. And then we have the Supreme Filler lip gloss in this brown shade. She knows me so well. She knows me, nude browns are my thing. And then I got tissue oil. A girl always has to have tissue oil. And then I've got this, what is this? Matte lipstick. Look at this color. Look at the material. Look at the material. I can't wait. She knows me. And then I've got this sugar lip scrub. I'll see when I come back from Tiger's Milk if I'm gonna have the energy to do my face routine. And this perfume, guys, when I tell you how amazing this smells, it smells so good. She lost the lid. It smells so, 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 so good. I love it so much. And then lastly is this kit, this dual action brush and the headband. I'm gonna be looking cute doing my skincare routine. I love it so much, guys. I love it, I love it, I love it. And I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for our friendship. I'm grateful for what we have. Like, it's been, I think we've been in each other's lives for more than 15 years. We're even starting to look alike. But yeah, I'm grateful for my friend. That's my left bum. Anywho, I was about to go wash my face until I got a call that I should come watch soccer. So I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna have to wear my shades again because I already have that glass thing. And then I'll just put powder because I'm kind of shiny. Then we're good to go. I think it's off my watch. What time is it? Okay, it's off. I think it's 6. So we'll leave around 8 because the game starts at 9. And yeah, man, I'll see you soon. Basically, guys, do you understand? Do you know how, like, this hair. Scrumdiddly yum yum. I'll see you guys. Let me rest a little bit. I have a headache. Bye. See you soon. I know I already said bye. My friend knows me, and her perfume selection always eats all the damn time. Like, there's one thing I can trust Nandi with. I mean, there's other things, but perfume selection always eats. She never misses. Anywho, too much talking. Let me go rest. Bye. Hi, besties. We are heading out. It's almost 8. Hopefully I'll enjoy it. My dad is even shocked that I'm gonna go watch soccer because, yeah. But anyway, let's go watch Bafana.
It's so full here. Oh my word.
Bye.